Hi, my name is Akankshya Upadhyay and I am your English instructor. In today's class, we will be looking at how to prepare an invitation card. This is in the writing section of our first unit. So let's begin. The first part of our exercise is to engage ourselves. We need to read the following invitation card and discuss the given questions in a pair. So in the invitation card, Mr. C.P. Mishra and Mrs. K. Regme request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Karuna with Kabi, son of Mr. G.S. Paudel and Mrs. N. Adhikari on February 23, 2018 at Vision Party Palace, Damak, and afterwards for the reception at Hotel Diamond View. This is an invitation card which is prepared to invite people to attend wedding of Karuna and Kabi. We can see that Mr. C.P. Mishra and Mrs. K. Regme are the parents of Karuna, whereas Kabi's parents are Mr. G.S. Paudel and Mrs. N. Adhikari. And Karuna and Kabi are getting married on 23rd of February 2018 at Vision Party Palace in Damak. And the invitation card also invites people for reception at Hotel Diamond View. And now we will solve the questions related to this card. The first question is, who is Karuna? We already know that Karuna is the bride and she is the daughter of Mr. C.P. Mishra and Mrs. K. Regme. We can just write Karuna is the bride. The name of parents of the bride is Mr. C.P. Mishra and Mrs. K. Regme, and the name of groom's parents are Mr. G.S. Paudel and Mrs. N. Adhikari. The third question is, when is the marriage ceremony? So we have this in the invitation letter. The marriage ceremony is on 23rd of February 2018. And the final question is, where is the event taking place? So we have two events in the invitation card. One is the marriage ceremony, which is taking place at Vision Party Palace, and the second is the reception, which is taking place at Hotel Diamond View. The next section is time for writing. What are the things that you need to remember while writing or preparing an invitation card? We will list it out first. The first one is the invitation line. In the invitation line, you usually invite people. The honor of your presence is the traditional line, and also we saw that in our writing as well in the example we just solved, and you can have many others as well in this section, but usually this line basically is inviting the people. Second one is the names. So here we mention the name of people involved for whom the party is organized. So if it is the bride, we mention bride's and groom's name, and if it's an invitation card for a rice feeding ceremony, we include the name of the little child. And like that, for this section, we have names of the people involved in the party. So here, in a wedding card, there might be a confusion about whose name to keep first. So usually, this privilege goes to the bride. So bride's name first, and later the groom's name. However, this is not a hard and fast rule. Next is the action line. So this is the section for organizers. Basically, it's the name of the parents. Like in our example, we have G.S. Paudel and N. Adhikari in the action line. Basically, this is the name of the organizer. And finally, we have the information. So in the information, you would like to mention about the date, location. You can stick with the basic information and the most important ones. So you need to know where and when to come. So in this way, we prepare an invitation. Now we'll prepare an invitation card using the following information. So these are the information we need to feed in our invitation card. So for the invitation card, the format is going to be the same. So this is the invitation card that we could prepare with the information that was given to us in our question. So first we have mentioned the parents of the daughter who's getting married, and here we have the invitation line. This one is our names, so the names. Now this one and this one, these are the action lines. And finally we have important dates. So this is the information line. In this way we can prepare an invitation card for the wedding. And with this we've come to the end of our class. The homework for you is to prepare an invitation card for your little sister's rice feeding ceremony. Now for this, the format will pretty much be the same. You can mention the name of the parents of your sister at the top, and in the invitation line you need to state the reason for the invitation. That is, you can say XYZ and ABC, so the name of the parents. Request the honor, so this is the traditional line we just talked about. Request the honor of your presence at the rice feeding ceremony of your sister's name, and then directly go to the information line. So continue by on this and this date at this place. And in this way you can do this. But in between, if you have any questions, any suggestions, or anything that you wish to share with us, please feel free to write to us at learning@deobog.edu.np. Thanks for watching.